In 1967, during the Vietnam War, the US military made it rain. Not metaphorically, literally. They seeded clouds, they flooded trails, they turned the sky into a weapon. One mission dumped 9 inches of rain in just 4 hours, and they called it Operation Popeye. That was over 55 years ago, before GPS, before satellites, before smartphones. If they could weaponize the weather with 1960s tech, what do you think they can do now? Let's go back to the start. Operation Popeye was launched in secret. The goal? Extend the monsoon season over the Ho Chi Minh Trail, disrupting enemy supply lines. Pilots flew into clouds with silver iodide flares, deploying them like airborne saboteurs. The Pentagon reported that 82% of seeded clouds produced rain. And in one instance, it rained so hard that an American Special Forces camp recorded 9 inches of rain in 4 hours. The jungle turned to swamp, roads washed out, trucks stuck in rivers of mud. Weather became a weapon, and it worked. In 1974, the operation was exposed in Senate hearings. It shocked the public, and it embarrassed the Pentagon. Congress was furious. The international community was even more stunned. By 1977, the United Nations signed the ENMOD Treaty, banning weather modification for hostile purposes. But here's the part they never really talk about. That was half a century ago, and we've come a long way since dry ice and flare racks. What was once experimental is now operational. What was once top secret is now quietly permitted. And if you think modifying the weather is risky for politics or the environment, wait until you hear what it's doing to your body, to animals, and to the food we grow. Because weather might be weaponized, but it's what falls from the sky that stays with us. We'll get to that. But first, before the planes flew, before the skies were seeded, someone had to file the patents, and they did.